sticking to a standard diet and exercise setup will be troublesome. However, there are many tested tips that may assist you mindlessly eat fewer calories. These effective ways that to cut back your weight, also on stop weight gain within the future. Here 11 ways that to slenderize while not diet or exercise. All of them supported science. 1. Chew thoroughly and slow down. Your brain wants time to method that you've had enough to eat. Chewing your food higher causes you to eat additional slowly, that is related to ablated food intake, inflated fullness and smaller parts. How quickly you end your meals may have an effect on your weight. A recent review of 23 experimental studies reportable that quicker eaters measure additional doubtless to realize weight, compared to slower eaters. Fast eaters are way more doubtless to be rotund. To induce into the habit of intake additional slowly, it should facilitate to count what number times you chew every bite. 2. Use smaller plates for unhealthy foods. The typical food plate is larger nowadays than it absolutely was a number of decades ago. This is unfortunate, since employing a smaller plate could assist you eat less by creating parts look larger. At a similar time, a much bigger plate will build a serving look smaller, inflicting you to feature additional food. You can use this to your advantage by serving healthy food on larger plates and fewer healthy food on smaller plates. 3. Eat plenty of protein. Protein has powerful effects on craving. It will increase the sensation of fullness, scale back hunger and assist you eat fewer calories. This may be as a result of supramolecular effects, many hormones that play a task in hunger and fullness, together with hormone and GLP-1. One study found that increasing supramolecular intake from August 15, 1945 to half hour of calories helped participants eat 441 fewer calories per day and lose 11 pounds in 12 weeks, while not deliberately limiting something. If you presently eat a grain-based breakfast, then you'll wish to think about switch to a protein-rich possibility, like eggs. In one study, overweight or corpulent ladies' UN agency had eggs for breakfast ate fewer calories at lunch compared to people who ate a grain-based breakfast. What's a lot of, they terminated up intake fewer calories for the remainder of the day and through consequent 36 hours. Some samples of protein-rich foods embrace chicken breasts, fish, Greek yogurt, lentils, quinoa and almonds. 4. Store unhealthy foods out of sight. Storing unhealthy foods wherever you'll see them could increase hunger and cravings, inflicting you to eat additional. This is additionally joined to weight gain. One recent study found that if high-calorie foods additional visible within the house, the residents additional doubtless to weigh additional, compared to those who keep solely a bowl of fruit visible. Store unhealthy foods out of sight, like in closets or cabinets, in order that they're less doubtless to catch your eye once you're hungry. On the opposite hand, keep healthy foods visible on your counter tip-top and place them front and center in your icebox. 5. Eat fiber-rich foods. Eating fiber-rich foods might increase satiation, serving to your feeling fuller for extended. Studies conjointly indicate that a special white fiber, referred to as viscous fiber, is especially useful for weight loss. It will increase fullness and reduces food intake. Viscous fiber forms a gel once it comes involved with water. This gel will increase the time it takes to soak up nutrients and slows down the voidance of the abdomen. Viscous fiber is barely found in plant foods. Examples embody beans, oat cereals, Bruxelles sprouts, asparagus, oranges and flax seeds. A weight loss supplement referred to as glucomannan is additionally terribly high in viscous fiber. 6. Drink water regularly. Drinking water will assist you eat less and slim, particularly if you drink it before a meal. One study in adults found that drinking 0.5 L, 17 ounces, of water, concerning 0.5 associate hour before meals, reduced hunger and helped them eat fewer calories. Participants' UN agency drank water before a meal lost 440 yards additional weight over a 12-week amount, compared to those that didn't. If you replace calorie-loaded drinks, like soda or juice, with water, you will experience a far bigger impact. 7. Serve yourself smaller portions. Portion sizes have exaggerated throughout the previous few decades, particularly at restaurants. Larger parts encourage individuals to eat a lot of, and are joined to a rise in weight gain and blubber. One study in adults found that doubling the dimensions of a dinner starter exaggerated calorie intake by half hour. Serving yourself simply somewhat less would possibly assist you eat considerably less food. And you most likely will not even notice the distinction. 8. Eat without electronic distractions. Paying attention to what you eat might assist you eat fewer calories. People who eat whereas they are looking TV or enjoying laptop games might lose track of what proportion they need ingested. This, in turn, will cause mortal sin. One review checked out the results of 24 studies, finding that individuals World Health Organization were distracted at a meal Greek deity concerning 100% a lot of their sitting. However, not being attentive throughout a meal truly has a far larger influence on your intake later within the day. Folks that were distracted at a meal Greek deity 25th a lot of calories at later meals than folks that weren't distracted. If you often consume meals like TV or victimization your laptop or smartphone, these additional calories will add up and have a vast impact on your weight within the long run. 9. Sleep well and avoid stress. When it involves health, sleep and stress area unit usually neglected. However, in reality, each will have powerful effects on your potency and weight. A lack of sleep might disrupt the appetite-regulating hormones leptin and endocrine. Another endocrine, known as cortisol, becomes elevated once you're stressed. Having these hormones non-continuous will increase your hunger and cravings for unhealthy food, resulting in higher calorie intake. What's a lot of chronic sleep deprivation and stress might increase your risk of many diseases, together with kind of pair of polygenic disease and devoids. 10. Eliminate sugary drinks. Added sugar could be the one worst ingredient within the diet these days. Sugary beverages, like soda, are related to associate double risk of the many Western diseases. It's very simple to acquire in huge amounts of excess calories from honey-like drinks. As a result of liquid calories do not have an effect on fullness like solid food will. Staying far away from these beverages entirely will give huge long health advantages. However, note that you just mustn't replace soda with potable, because it will be even as high in sugar. Healthy beverages to drink instead embrace water, occasional and tea. 11. Serve unhealthy food on red plates. One weird trick is to use red plates to assist you eat less. At least, this looks to figure with unhealthy snack foods. One study reported that volunteers ate fewer pretzels from red plates, compared to white or blue plates. The explanation could also be that we tend to associate the color red with stop signals and different unreal warnings. 12. Anything else? There are several easy way habits which will assist you reduce a number of that don't have anything to try to with typical diet or exercise plans. You can use smaller plates, eat additional slowly, drink water and avoid intake before the TV or laptop. Prioritizing foods made in supermolecule and viscous fiber may additionally facilitate. However, I would not attempt these things quickly. Begin to experiment with one tip for a jiffy, and if that works well and is property for you then attempt another one. A few easy changes will have a colossal impact over the long run.